So first of all, welcome back
Thank
to the
you.
Netherlands.
It's great to be back.
That's amazing to hear. It's your third time here, I believe, if I'm correct.
Yep.
You've been to
Amsterdam, Utrecht, Tilburg.
Tilburg. Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you want to learn how to pronounce it in Dutch? Tilburg?
Sure.
Tilburg.
Tilburg.
Yes, it's like with the hard G.
Oh,
Tilburg.
Tilburg.
Yeah.
It's like French,
Yeah,
but
it's like
also not.
Tilburg.
Tilburg.
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Cool.
Have you explored the city yet?
We did a little bit today.
Mhm.
Yesterday we went to the Tulip Barn. Tulip Barn?
Oh, like the
Yeah, outside Amsterdam.
Amsterdam,
Yeah. We went out there, stayed at one of the airport hotels, and then did the Tulip Barn. And then we came back this morning and just went around the city. They shopped a bit. We got like coffee and everything.
That's
The
nice.
usual.
the usual
Yeah.
day. Okay, so if you would rate the 3 cities you've been to, and then not on crowd because you haven't performed here yet, what will be your rating?
Utrecht we didn't explore at all, right? No. So
That's so sad. It's my favorite.
yeah, by default I can't choose that one. Honestly, I really like the vibe of Tilburg.
Yes.
And I think also I don't remember being in Amsterdam during the day. Like I only remember being at night and everything being closed. So I think like by default I do really like it here. But I like that it kind of feels like a village.
It does. It
Yeah.
does. And if you ever come back, you should, in my opinion, you should explore Utrecht.
Okay.
because
Yeah.
It's even like more vibey than over here.
Oh,
It's
cool.
like kind of Amsterdam, but
Yeah.
quieter.
It was definitely cool when we drove in. I think it was raining, right?
Oh.
Wasn't it? Isn't that why we left? Yeah.
No.
It wasn't? I will admit, when this time we're in a bus. Last time we were in a van and hotels. When you're doing that, everything just blurs together. Like
It just merges.
I don't remember a lot of it.
It's fine. I'll recommend you come back.
Thank you.
So you can explore.
Yeah.
Okay, so from what I've noticed over the past year, since opening for Daniel CV, your fan base has grown quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, went from 0 to 100 basically.
Right, it's insane.
Yeah.
Good for you, honestly.
Thank
I'm really
you.
happy for you. But to any new fans or people that don't know you yet, how would you like explain your music or yourself as an artist?
I mean, I would like to say it's pretty lyrically dense. I mean, production-wise, it's a little dense too. But I would say it's like, I like to think of it as like a lyrically dense alt-ish version of a pop song.
Right.
Like when we wrote for all of the past era of music, we had a writing camp in London.
Oh, yeah.
And this is actually how I distilled it so well. I was with all the writers, and the first couple days we like had a couple good ones, but it wasn't really gelling. And then the third day, I gathered them around a table and I was like, listen, at its core, all of my music is just like a One Direction pop song that gets dressed up as like a Driver era Dominic Fike, the 1975.
Inhaler,
Yeah. Just gets dressed up differently.
Going on to like the artists you mentioned, you've done a lot of covers over the time you did shows, etc. When I saw you for Daniel CV, you did 5 Saws, but you've also done Role Model, Inhaler, 1975, I believe.
Yes, yeah.
Now you've added Ariana Grande, which is a nice take.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what is the thought process for you when deciding what covers you want to play?
I mean, pandering is a decent reason, I'll admit. I think for me, choosing the cover, when we started in the US, we did Hot and Cold because we wanted to do just like an overall general song that everybody knew. And then I think after doing that, I kind of wanted to find a song that was general enough where I felt like the audiences we were playing to would know it, but niche enough where it felt like me.
Okay,
and it felt like a song that I would do. Like my favorite of, actually my entire team's favorite of the covers was the Inhaler one. because
Same.
it just felt so me,
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Like it just, it
It's
felt so comfortable with the
hmm
band and doing that, which is a shame why we only played it once. But
no, I'm so sad.
yeah, I'm hoping we get to play it in LA, but depends on how the set,
hmm
does the motion and the dynamic of the whole thing. So,
Are there any other Inhaler songs you'd like to cover someday?
um, I tried. I know I didn't do this with 5 Seconds of Summer, but I think I've tried to stray away from doing more than one of a
hmm
person.
Right.
Like I think I'd rather branch out
Branch
than
to other
like,
artists.
yeah, because
Yeah.
then I don't want to be like a Inhaler cover
I was gonna
artist,
say you're
Yeah,
gonna be known as like the Inhaler
exactly.
cover. No,
Yeah.
that's so valid. So when I introduced you and your music to a friend of mine, she literally mentioned to me how your music reminded her of artists like Five Sauce
hmm
and also a particular album, Cherry Blossoms by the Fams. Don't know if you know
Oh
it.
yeah, 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 yeah,
It's a great album.
yeah.
Are there any artists you keep in mind when writing or producing your music? Like, oh, I feel
Um,
inspired or influenced by this.
I definitely used to, like with the 12 that came out on the two EPs. I kind of I had specific references in mind, and I don't want to copy, obviously. So
No.
I like to take specific elements of each artist and then just kind of put it together. Like when we finished it, my manager said it feels, you can tell what the influences are, but it
Mm-hmm.
still feels original.
Yeah.
And then this time around with all of the new music, I went in with no references.
Okay.
Like I kind of just would sit at the piano and do
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And I had a specific dynamic in mind for all of them. But they ended up in really like, one of the ones we play is this like garage style, almost punk sort
Mm-hmm.
of thing. And the other one's like almost country.
Like a whole different vibe.
Yeah. They really, I tried to not steal any ideas this time
No.
around. I just wanted to see what would happen if I took what we learned from the last stuff
Mm-hmm.
and then just go through.
Yeah. So you'd say it's like a real Cal Kelly
I would say so.
album
It
EP.
definitely, like, you can tell there's influences of, especially Inhaler and
Mm-hmm.
like the more alt stuff like Dominic Fike and Role
Mm-hmm.
Model. Like you can tell that that stuff is definitely in there. But I'd say it's much more,
You.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's much more organic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that feel scary to you or?
A little bit. Like I definitely walked into writing all this new stuff with this fear of like, oh, what if I can't
Mm-hmm.
do as well as I did the first stuff? Because
Yeah.
there's I feel like every song we've released thus far, thankfully, all the fans have been so receptive to
I've
it and been
seen,
like,
yeah.
this is the best song you've ever written. And then the next one comes out and they're like, no, this is the
This is
best
way
song you've
better.
ever. And there was definitely a part of me where we started writing for the next era in October. And I went in and I was like, oh my God, what if all of it is like, what if I
Mm-hmm.
can't amount to what I did before? Because I got huge writer's block when we first
Oh.
started. But I think the two we play during the set really changed it for me. And I was like, oh no,
Okay.
I can do this. It'll be different, but I can do this.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've released a new EP in February, The Inevitable
Yes.
Sequel.
Yeah.
And in April, the new single.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of self-awareness in these songs,
Yeah.
basically like mostly on themes like accountability and emotional growth.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it's difficult for you to be that honest in your writing?
Honestly, I think the difficulty is being that honest in front of other people. That's especially people I don't know well. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've written a lot of my songs with my best friend Steven. And that is super easy because he's really good at like poking buttons and
Mm-hmm.
getting the truth out of you. But when you start to write with people you don't know, it definitely gets much harder.
Yeah.
Unless it's just like It's Always Been About You, the new single, just like word vomited out of me. So
Yeah.
it was super easy. Honestly, it's much easier for me to be honest in my writing than it is speaking.
Okay.
Like I am so bad with wanting to explain my
Mm-hmm.
feelings to the people that I'm writing about, and then
Yeah.
when I write it I just let it all out.
I can imagine that. Like
Yeah.
it's less confrontational, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so much easier to say exactly what you need to say without feeling like, or without worrying for a reaction to what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know?
I
So,
understand that.
yeah.
Yeah. Going on to this, you've also been very open about your political views, which I
Yes.
personally really admire.
Thank you.
Not only on social media, but in real life and in your music. How do you feel that politics influence your writing?
Oh, so much. I think for me, especially, like, how is this going to end?
Yeah.
Obviously, is a political anthem. And when it comes to more political anthems or like touching on political topics, I try to also like check my privilege as like a straight presenting white male. Like, I understand that the words I'm saying coming from me have a different context than if I were to say something else, and I try to be aware of that. But even things like all the love songs and all the, you know, the self-awareness and things like that, like those have political suggestions to them that you need to be aware of. And so I try to just, even in just word choice, just try to always be aware of that in general. And just stay true to me, honestly. Like that Shawn Mendes show that I spoke about earlier really showed me it's all about the music, and like as long as you're authentic to yourself, that's really all that matters. Like he went on stage, he played banger after banger after banger. He spoke like twice, did his political little interjection toward the end, and then got off stage. And it was the best show I've ever seen.
It says a lot. Yeah. And I feel like that attracts like the right people to your fan base as well, which is amazing. Then a short fun question. I see a lot of TikToks about a certain someone called Noah. He's your best friend, one of your best friends.
Yeah.
What's it like to tour with your best friends? Like, do you have any rituals together? Like,
we have a few. I really need them. Like, there was a moment where Noah, and separately, but like Noah and Mike weren't able to make the tour, and we had to tweak some things, or you know, whatever. And my manager actually said, originally my manager wanted to hire like just veteran touring musicians, and I was the one that pushed to have them. And now he was like, you need them. Like, they keep you grounded, they keep you having fun. And I don't like the like loner attitude sometimes that
Like
a solo artist
alone on stage,
because it's what happens. Like, your coworkers, you're not friends, whereas this, like Ashley, Leah, Noah, Mike, we're all really great friends. And so on stage, off stage, we can just have fun. Especially now, like now that we're so connected musically, we can jump around, we can have fun. You'll see like our front of house engineer Dean will like say jokes while we're on stage, and so we'll just all crack.
Just a little giggle somewhere.
And so I think like it just means the world to me, especially when it comes to the rituals. Like we Noah and I do this. It's hard to explain without him here, but to get hyped up, we high five with both hands, and then just get gradually faster and faster. And then we do you know, like team chants. Ours is 4 on 3, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4.
But it works.
It's so it's like so lovably stupid.
But that's great. Like, that you have those moments.
No, and it really just locks us in. You know, when it's so obvious, when we run out of time to do it, or if our brains are elsewhere, it shows in the show. So it's I love being around my whole team all the time.
That's nice to have.
Okay,
so the last longer question is a fun question.
Okay.
Some time ago, I saw a TikTok you posted on one of the many accounts. You were
Yes.
talking about going on a date with someone and asking them their favorite dinosaur.
Yes.
And if they said T-Rex, you would say they're basic
Yes.
or boring.
Yeah.
But I was wondering, what is your favorite dinosaur?
This is the answer. Okay. This if I'm trying to like be funny, this is the answer I always give. Someone will ask me what's my favorite dinosaur, and I'll say, do sharks count?
Okay, yeah.
And Brachiosaurus.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Like
That's a good one.
I'll ask if sharks count and then
Mhm.
say yes, and then I'll just name something completely different. But yeah, on it the Brachiosaurus,
Good one.
because I think it's like a fun little giraffe dinosaur.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mine's a Diplodocus. Do
I
you
have
know it?
no idea what that is.
Oh, I love their name is like super funny. That's why I love it mostly. I'll show you. Wait. Diplodocus. Yes, I know. It's this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like
It's like
it's just a horizontal version of
Yeah.
yeah.
And it has like little spikes. Okay, so that was the longer questions.
Cool.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah,
It was
of
great.
course.